everyone, Tony Blackburn here. Welcome to another 2 hours of Pick of the Pops. Well, this week I've got two more fantastic charts to share with you here on Radio 2. Today I'm going to take you back an incredible 45 years to 1966, before we move on 17 years to a chart from 1983. I'll tell you something, if I was at home I wouldn't be missing this, because along with the climbers, you'll be hearing hits from fantastic stars including the great Cliff Richard, Cilla Black, The Who, Spandau Ballet, The Eurythmics, and a terrific track for you from Michael Jackson. But before any of that, let's go back to 1966, and the climber, also a new entry at number 36, the fabulous Beach Boys, Sloop John B. Don't you just love the Beach Boys? It's just the sound of summer, isn't it? The Beach Boys there and Sloop John B at number 36. And the next one is, well, we'll have one more climber, Manfred Mann. It will go to number 1 in actual fact. Here it is, Pretty Flamingo, our climber this week. Top 20 coming up. Manfred Mann, Pretty Flamingo. And what do you say we go straight into the top 20? Remember this golden classic. At number 20, you won't be leaving Herman's Hermits, and at 19, the Yardbirds. Tony Blackburn, BBC Radio 2. 19, the Yardbirds, Shapes of Things to Come, the track often referred to as the first real psychedelic hit single. Cliff Richard, Blue Tones Grey at number 18.
Well, now that she is gone, you won't feel bad for long. Or maybe just an hour, or just a moment of the day. Then blue turns to grey. Then blue turns to grey.
Cliff Richard and the Shadows, When Blue Turns Grey, written by Mick Jagger and Keith Richards. And at number 17, here come the Loving Spoonfuls and Daydream.
The fastest thing in the air. Pick of the Pops on BBC Radio 2. Holiday for a daydream. Custom-made for a daydreaming boy.
Loving Spoonful, Daydream at number 17. The group's first and biggest UK hit, also held off number 1 for 2 weeks by Pretty Flamingo. Eddie Arnold, Make the World Go Away at number 16. And at number 15, Simon & Garfunkel on the right tracks with this one.
I'm sitting in the railway station, got a ticket for my destination. When my music's playing home, when my love lies waiting silently for me. Silently for me.
Simon & Garfunkel, Homeward Bound, right here at Pick of the Pops. Tony Blackburn here at Radio 2. Paul Simon wrote that whilst waiting for a train at the Brentford station in the UK. And at number 14, another Paul Simon song, The Seekers and Someday, One Day. This week at number 40.
Someday, one day, time's not so far away. We can share the dreams we have for someday. For someday, for someday, for someday.
The Seekers, their fourth consecutive UK top 20 hit, and Someday, One Day. And at number 13, here are the Kinks, dedicated follower of fashion.
He's a dedicated follower of fashion. He's a dedicated follower of fashion.
The group made several attempts to record the song, but composer Ray Davies was never really satisfied, even with that version. I think it's good. The Kinks at 13.
BBC Radio 2, Tony Blackburn. Whoopee.
And at number 12, here's Cilla. Cilla Bragg and Alfie at number 12. Dionne Warwick also did the version, and Cher, of course, as well. And at number 11, this reminds me so much of the pirate radio days, sitting there on Radio Caroline and Big L Radio London, 45 years ago, playing this one as a new release for you.
You might wake up some morning to the sound of something moving past your window in the wind. And if you're quick enough to rise, you'll catch the fleeting glimpse of someone's fading shadow